Hello YouTube, this is Victor. Welcome to Paradise. I'm actually in St Barth in French Caribbean to a house that I'm lucky to own with my sister, and it's on Airbnb, so I'll put a link below if you're interested to come and spend some time over here. But today I'm going to talk about lost and delayed luggage. It's always unfortunate when that happens, so I'm going to give you some tips on how to avoid this kind of thing, and if your bag is delayed, what you can do to help the airline to recover it. So welcome to St Barth. The first thing, I already talked about that in the past, is to get a travel insurance. Travel insurance will give you some money to spend if your bag is delayed. That means you can buy a new toothbrush and you can buy some basic clothes. However, those insurance usually will not cover if your bag is delayed as you're on your way back home, because the insurance company will assume that you have extra clothing at home. I've made a whole video about travel insurance, so I'll put the link at the end of this video and also in a box below. So you need to make sure your bag is identified. There's so many black suitcases and black bags, they all look the same, so you need to have something special on your bag. Also, in case it gets delayed or lost, you will need to provide a full description of your bag. So if there's something that makes it different from any other black suitcase or bag, that will make the life of the airline much easier to recover it. Also, I strongly suggest that you take a photo of your suitcase or your bag, so if you have to describe it, they can really see what it looks like, and then put all the comments that they find relevant for the people that are actually searching the bags in the other airports, to make sure it's matching your case. Do not leave old labels. You know, when you check in the bag, you're given a big bag tag with a barcode, and usually they'll peel off the small barcode they put on the other side of the suitcase, just because your suitcase is going on a conveyor belt, and then as the big scanners around will try to direct your suitcase in its bin to the correct plane, to your plane. But however, if you leave an old barcode, that will mess up the system, because if your suitcase is tagged to go to Toronto, but you in an airport that doesn't have any flight to Toronto on that day and that flight number, well, your bag will appear as error and it will have to be processed manually, and this is where mistakes will happen. So remove all those tags. I've seen recently a passenger was complaining, and that he was lucky his bag was just put on the wrong belt on arrival, but he was at the desk yelling at everyone, and when the bag turned up, there was like about 50 old barcodes on it. So of course that the barcode is made to identify your bag to the specific flight, not to keep as a souvenir. Don't put your address on the bag, just because in case your bag is lost and you don't know who's gonna get it, you're telling this person that your house might be empty because you're on a holiday. So on the information, just put on the tag, just put your name, phone number and email address. That's more than enough to contact you. And I also suggest that you put this information inside your bag too, because the bag tag that you put on the handle might be damaged by the conveyor belt, and then it might disappear, and then there's no way to track your bag. So that if the airline open your bag, they will find information and it will help them to recover your bag and bring it back to you. When you're shopping for a bag, avoid the bags with zips. Zips are very nice, but I'm just going to put a few images of a full video that you can see how it is easy to open a bag just with a pen and reclose it so no one sees it's been opened with just moving the zip around. So that means anyone can steal stocks from your bag, even if you had a padlock on it. The full video is on the link below. Have a look at it, and I think at this time after you will just consider buying cases that closes the lock. And on your check-in bag, make sure you never put your medicine, you never put any important papers, and also your IDs, never put your keys, and also batteries. So spare batteries for your laptop, for your cameras, also those small extra charging device, so you know the small power pack that you just have a USB and you can charge your phone. Don't put them in a hole, because your bag will be pulled aside and that will needs to be taken out, because lithium battery can catch fire, and if it catch fire in the hold, it's very hard to control it. When if it's in a cabin, there's a lot of people around and we have fire extinguisher, and it's unlikely to happen, but however now you're not allowed to put that in the check-in bag. So I hope this video give you some good tips. If you have any ideas for new videos, feel free to put them in the comments below, and then also if you haven't subscribed, it's a good thing to do it now, and if you like the video, just press a thumb up. I'll see you next week. I'll be back from home. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the sun and then have a swim. See you, bye!